Welcome to the series of demonstrations of Bahrain VAT scenarios in SAP Business One on HANA. In the first video, it was an introduction about SAP Business One on HANA, but in this video, we are going to talk about the VAT scenarios that is going to be applicable for Bahrain from January 1st, 2019. In this video, we will talk about the VAT scenario with respect to the sales process. We are going to cover four commonly used VAT scenarios that will be used in your day-to-day businesses, starting from one where you are selling a taxable item to a tax liable customer. Let us see how this happens in SAP Business One as a live demonstration. So when you're selling a taxable item to a tax liable customer, the VAT code will be automatically to be standard rated at 5%. Let us see how it works. So I go into the sales AR module, open AR invoice, and the scenario is selling a taxable item to a tax liable customer. So I press tab and I choose the customer. So for the sake of simplicity, I have created a customer called Bahrain customer who is VAT registered. So I choose this customer, and the item is also a taxable item. So in this case, it is a finished product. Okay, and this is a name that I have given to the item just for the sake of simplicity. Now this item is 150 Bahraini dinars. If you look at the tax code, you will see that automatically, without me going and manually choosing the tax code, the system has automatically picked the standard rated tax code for me and computed the tax to be 7.50 Bahraini dinars. This is the first scenario where we have automated the VAT process. Now the second scenario is sale of a non-taxable item in Bahrain to a tax liable customer in Bahrain. So let the customer remain the same because it's a tax liable customer, but the item we will change it into a non-taxable item. Now see what happens. I did not choose anything manually here. So if you look at the tax code, automatically it has become exempt output. So for a non-taxable item, if you sell to a taxable customer, it will still be exempt output. So VAT is 0 here and the tax amount is not computed. Now the third scenario is we are selling to a tax exempt customer in cases like schools or charitable institutions. Let's see what happens here. I will change the customer. I press tab. I choose the tax exempt customer, here a charitable customer. Let me choose. And I will choose a taxable item here, so which is a finished product in this case. Okay, so if you look at here, see what happens automatically. The tax code again has changed into exempt output automatically. So all the charitable institutions are exempt from VAT, so my tax code is exempt output. The last scenario we are going to talk about is our export sales. So where I choose an export customer and the item is the finished product. Yeah. Now let's see what happens. Now again, without me not doing anything manually, it has automatically come to output VAT 0 rated, okay, which is applicable for export customers. Okay. Now with this we have come to the end of this demonstration for VAT sales scenarios. This is a very quick demonstration to tell you how Business One can automate your complete VAT transaction process without you doing these things manually. It saves a lot of time and it also helps you to minimize a lot of human errors. Yeah, and that is the power of SAP Business One on HANA. If you have any queries, please reach out to us and we will meet you in the next demonstration of Bahrain VAT scenarios. Thank you so much.